Hello and welcome back. I just finished Raphael's story and I'm gonna start Sylus's. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of it now, but here we go. Let's get on with the man, the myth, the legend. Oh well, this is pretty as hell, isn't it?
Our first successful challenger of the day has emerged. Let's congratulate this fine gentleman!
Wow, this guy is so excited. When pity falls as Sylus gets ready to step off the stage, I quickly record him accepting the prize. Through the lens, Sylus moves closer until all I can see is a small part of his shirt. That's me, by the way, whenever someone films me. He takes the phone from my hands, watching him scroll through the album with a pleased smile. I can't help but brag a little. They're pretty good, right? That clip might as well be your promotional video for Honor-Kindness.
Given your rate of filming, we could run a different promotional video every day and still have enough for next year.
This is also me. I love filming things. I film like everything I do for no reason. Everything is too easy for you. That's why I keep getting footage. I sigh, pretending to be annoyed. Can't they add a Sylus optimized difficulty setting to slow you down?
Yeah. They could, kitten, but aside from us, who could possibly beat that mode?
It's a good line, by the way, not his, ours. A Sylus optimized mode? What a mood, what a good comment. I'm all about it. He reaches towards my head, only to pull off a few streamers that were stuck in my hair.
Well, we got our prize. Have you figured out where we're going for our trip?
Fuck no. I'm kidding. Hold up, I shake my head. We talked about traveling together, but we still haven't chosen a destination. The organizer bringing us our energy prize seems to have overheard our conversation. He walks faster. He's like full sprinting in, like, wait, I know, I can give you an idea.
You're planning a road trip? I'd like to recommend a great place.
I'd like to think that he's sprinting in saying this because that's way funnier.
Have you two watched City of the Never-Ending Sun? It's very romantic, and the stunning scenery...
Do we look like a couple who's seen this, by the way?
Get to the point.
That's me.
You two are heading off soon, right? We have a night route related to that
This
movie.
poor guy.
It hasn't been revealed to the public yet.
Oh, interesting.
If you're interested, then you can take our suggested route. I promise it won't be disappointing.
What are you gonna do if you can't fulfill that? I'm kidding. He rattles off the whole sales pitch, drops off the prize box, and quickly makes his escape before Sylus eats him.
Am I really that scary?
You did tell him to get to the point. I would also be a bit on the I gotta get out of here. He just saw you in action. Oh my god, why can't I read? He just saw you in action. Of course he's nervous about upsetting us. What were they doing? What was this competition? I tease him and he responds by flicking my forehead. Fucking punch him in the face. I'm kidding. But the route he recommended was clear. The site sounded interesting and the timing made sense.
Really? You think that highly of it? Do you want to go then?
Look, oh, please don't make this a jealous arc. Jesus Christ, get away from it. We haven't picked a destination yet. We might as well try it. It might be more fun than we expected. Sylus slightly tilts his head and doesn't say anything as we walk back to the car. Got the windows down, why is there wind? Halfway through our ride, I notice the road we're on goes straight to Honor-Kindness's base. Someone's being sneaky. Honor-Kindness wasn't part of our itinerary.
It's an old movie. Don't you want to rewatch it before we go?
Oh my god, we have seen it? That's a crazy
Someone also said that Honor-Kindness's home theater has the best atmosphere.
A home theater, what the hell? Marry this man, I'm kidding. Oh no, I guess in the context of the story. A home theater? The base? Not even at his... Well, I guess his house is the base, right? They're one and the same, right? Right? I can't remember. It's been a while. I do gotta get back into the main story, I just keep forgetting. Maybe next week. Well, it'll be this week, it'll be in the previous... this week? You might have seen it. If this is coming out on Monday or Sunday, no you didn't. If it's coming out on Tuesday/Wednesday, you probably did.
I can't think of a better first stop.
I just like the fascinating thought of where he's looking, because I know they're trying to do that he's driving and he's looking at the road. He's 100% not. If this is like, you think about him actually in proportion, he's just staring at his hands on the steering wheel. Anyway, that's just me. Just I'm gonna take a step back after I realize that. Woohoo! Let's go! I don't know if we'll do all of them right now. We might get distracted. Oh, of course we're getting a robe scene again. The movie is a classic romance from a few years ago, but this is the first time we're watching it together. As the ending plays, I reach for the remote, but once I hear a familiar theme song, I turn up the volume. Time to dance.
Didn't you say it was too loud and you couldn't hear me talk?
I don't want to listen to you right now, thanks. You don't recognize the song? I swear I heard it somewhere before.
This one?
Yes, no shit. No, I'm talking about fucking a song we listened to like 3 hours ago in the car. Sylus turns on the phonograph on the side table. The melody flows out and blends with the movie soundtrack. How would he have done that? Curled up in his arms, I can hear the soft hum in his chest. What is flashing around on the screen? You must really like this song. You're right. The setup here is better. Like me. I poke his chest. Even the sound has depth when I listen from here.
Kitten, you're enjoying this a little too much.
I forgot that was his nickname for the NC, and I was caught so far off guard that I might be crying now. Not because it was cute or anything, just because I was startled. I don't know why that was my reaction. It's just it's like, oh, right in my ears, and it was so soft. It was like, oh god. Okay, continue, I guess. Wait, your phonograph looks like the one in the movie. Did you buy it because of that? Could you imagine?
Close, but no cigar. I'll give your imagination another chance.
Did they use your phonograph in the movie? There you go, there's my second chance. Don't tell me you made it. The phonograph or the movie?
I lent it to them.
There you go, I told you. I'm clever, this chick is not. You actually contributed to the film industry? You know what, that makes reasonable sense as to why he's actually seen this movie. The romantic bone in this man's body. Prior to the MC, I guess. I didn't think you lent out your prized possessions. I assumed you kept them locked away.
It depends on the situation.
Some
things are meant to be seen.
That's fair.
That's when their value is at its full splendor.
Ain't that the truth though? The music ends, the movie finishes, and automatically starts again from the beginning. Why is that a feature on whatever you're watching this on? Sylus unravels a ribbon that was caught in my hair. Where did you get this ribbon from? Was it just a hair ribbon? Was it your accessory? Because it really sounds like it just appeared there. Then he gives my head a gentle pat.
Okay, that's enough recapping for today. Let's pack up and leave things behind.
Like right now? I don't know what time it is. They never like establish any form of like time zones throughout this whole like event. Somewhat annoyed, because it's all nighttime, I can't tell, there's no sun, I don't know what time it is. Somewhat annoyed yet amused by his tone, I purse my lips. You make it sound like you're sending me off on my last journey. Or to school.
I doubt you'd go by yourself even if you tried.
Oh fuck you, I would.
I'll stay with you until sunrise.
You know, spite, motherfucker. I would leave. I would just walk out the door. No cut, just I'm gonna start walking and you're not gonna see me again. Because I probably won't make it anyway because I have no sense of direction. Anyway. Only until sunrise.
A greedy kitten as always.
Oh, okay. I completely forgot about this. I don't know how or why. Are we traveling on your motorbike? What is happening? Once we choose our destination, we pack the car and embark on our trip. Only to get stuck in a traffic jam on the highway. Classic. You know what? It has been so long since we've seen him in this way. Like, not his full body, his cute little clip art. What are they called? What would they be called? I guess it says PNG. Oh my god, it says PNG. What a crazy thought. Crazy phenomena. We're matching now. That was a dumb joke, wouldn't it? Keep going. Under the polar night, the city has lowered its speed limits again. The narrow roads are jammed. We're better off riding one of your old energy bikes. The RX 116 and Frostfly are great. Black Rose, Archfiends, not bad either. I kind of miss Black Rose Archfiend. It might have gotten us there faster.
At this point, we could drive over these cars and use them as speed bumps.
That is highly illegal. And I'm still part of the Hunters Association. Please chill out. I turn to look at him, and there's a smile playing on his lips, and I understand what he's implying. Please don't let Black Rose Archfiend make its debut like that.
But a dramatic entrance would match its name.
Why is he so good at line deliveries like that? Like the excited tinge in his voice and like the way he rattles the word dramatic. I think it was dramatic that he rattled. It was so good. Well, there's an Archfiend who's stuck here with me. It doesn't seem easy for him to keep his reputation.
If you really want everything to move faster, I have other methods.
Please also don't try to murder all these people. Hot damn. Remembering what his other methods usually look like, I quickly place my hand over his as it sits on the wheel. Let's not turn this vacation into a chase soon. The trip is just an excuse to spend time with you, sightseeing or sitting in traffic, it's all the same. I look at the endless trail of cars outside the window. A thought crosses my mind, and I turn to him as he focuses intently on driving. Hey Sylus, I just realized something. Yeah, what could she possibly have noticed? Did you actually go to a driving school? Yeah, do you have a license? I don't know if that's what she's asking, but you know.
Do people need to be taught how to drive?
Oh god, what a man. He's coming for me who doesn't have my full license.
Lincoln's driving test is too complicated. Yep. I'll give them that. They should fix it.
And that's fair. But does he have a license? I don't think anyone answered me on that one. Here we go. Hello, welcome back. Once we arrive at the hotel, we don't rush off to see any film locations. We enjoy the scenery for a few days. According to Sylus, that's what he calls
an immersive experience.
Nice.
In the movie, the main characters wandered around aimlessly for days before discovering a new place. Did you forget?
I didn't watch the movie, so I have no comment on that. But when we finally open the guidebook and decide to head to Lover's Bridge, we realize the directions it gave were wrong. I have a bad feeling about this.
Let me guess. You think the guidebook is useless?
I think most guidebooks are useless. I'm kidding. Maybe it's just the address, but we'll be driving around in the mud if we go any further, Before I can continue, a car speeds up behind us. It flings mud over our vehicle as it races past. Before it overtakes us, it suddenly sputters to a stop nearby. It seems like it broke down. Why were they driving like that? No. Should we check on them? My answer's still no. I'm not kind enough. I would have gone, no, fuck this person. The driver apologizes, saying they ran out of energy while trying to reach a supply station. Now they don't know what to do. We leave them some energy and call for a towing service. Then we turn our attention to our mud-covered car. Actually, doesn't it look kinda cool like this? Has its own aura and stuff.
Your words don't exactly inspire confidence.
They never did.
But if we drive around like that, people won't get too close.
That's a mood, isn't it?
It's good for personal space.
See, this is why me and Sylus would be such good friends. I am with you on this. Sylus gives the car a mildly disgusted glance, but he walks around to open the passenger door for me.
Our first stop is the car wash. We're on vacation, so we might as well look the part.
It's a mood. Where the hell are we now? Road trips seem to be popular lately. It takes us a while to find a car wash that isn't packed. We pull into an open spot and get out to see how the self-service machine works. Looks like we need a pre-rinse. I can't believe the first thing we're doing on this trip is washing a car.
I'm not sure who's more pitiful here, us or the car.
There's a mood, us or the car. I hesitate between the spray gun and bottle before handing the bottle to Sylus, but he rolls up his sleeves first. Never thought I'd be doing this with you. It might be fun though. Sylus pours a cleaning solution onto the bottle. Sylus pours cleaning solution into the bottles. Then he gives one to me.
Let's not make a habit of this.
I am with you on that, sir. He's just so good at inflections, this voice act. I do think I'll stand on this. I think Sylus's voice actor might be my favorite. He has so many fun, like, weird quirks to the way he says things. Which, once again, who's to say if this is just to do with the voice he's putting on, or if that's just his natural way of talking. Either way, it's fun. I love it. It's so good. Sylus's voice blends with the sound of spraying water. It's hard to tell what he's implying.
Showing up like this makes us look like terrible drivers. It's not good for your title as the driving goddess.
I have that title? Also, I'm not driving, I don't give a shit. I can blame it all on you. After rinsing the car, we get back in and wait for the final overhead rinse. While we're waiting, I hand Sylus a small water-filled spray bottle.
A new weapon. Eco-friendly, too.
We love a good eco-friendly weapon. It's a special tool for stubborn stains. Let's clean the inside. The window here is dirty. The stream of water is stronger than I expected. As I accidentally hit Sylus, I can hardly hold back my laughter. He wipes the water off and flicks a few droplets back at me. That'd be me, it's a mood.
Are we washing the car? Or me?
I thought you could use a shower as well, thanks. I didn't think it'd be that powerful. Excuse me. Excuse the hell on me. Besides, your shirt is dirty, so I figured, whoa. A stream of water launches itself at me before I can react. I mean, what did you expect?
I misfired. Oops.
You shouldn't have handed him one. You were trying to avenge yourself. There we go. And just like that, the water battle begins. After a few rounds, we're both soaked and so is the car. Can you imagine doing this in a car? That's insane.
The car isn't the only thing that needs to be dried now, I guess.
Definitely not the only thing. I'm starting to think you planned this water fight. You gave him the toy gun.
Not bad. You're starting to catch on. But judging by the current state of things, are you sure you want to keep going?
What's the harm now? You're already soaking wet, right? We're just getting started. I suggest you surrender while you still can. Ready for another attack, I raise my weapon. Before I can fire, the spray bottle was yanked away from me. I fall into his warm, damp embrace. Oh god, that sounds horrible actually. Damp. Outside, the artificial rain has ended, and inside, a different kind of downpour has begun. Oh my god. Let's keep going. I think I'm just gonna finish it. Why not? To avoid getting lost again, we asked the hotel staff for directions. They helpfully confirmed the location, but warn us it might not match our expectations.
The map might spontaneously combust with how long you've been staring at it. What's wrong, kitten?
What is wrong? What? I don't know what's happening anymore. Alice leans in towards the map I'm holding, his gaze lands on my finger that's on the spot called Lover's Terrace, before moving to the empty lot in front of us.
Well, it's a big empty terrace.
It's so empty that I'm not sure it's even a terrace. This should be the right place though. Alice scans the area and walks over to a nearby sign.
Filming location of City of the Never-Ending Sun. Looks like time reduced the terrace to a simple plaque.
Hey, at least we're in the right spot, right? I feel a wave of frustration. We've been misled. But I don't know what to do.
Do you want to demand a refund?
I mean, the people did try to warn you. And you did get this trip for free, didn't you? It sounds kind of threatening when you say it. Never mind, this vacation is too rare. We shouldn't waste any time. Alice raises an eyebrow before gently pushing me. I stand next to the park as he raises my clenched fist and makes me flash a peace sign. What a mood this guy is.
We might as well take a picture with the plaque. It'll prove we were here.
That's fair.
Since we unexpectedly wasted time, let's try to stay in a good mood.
Who would have thought this man would be mood boosting us? He takes out his phone, adjusts the angle a few times, then lowers it once he has the picture.
Your smile is too forced. I guess even the person who taught me how to smile forgets how to do it sometimes.
We taught him how to smile?
Look at me.
I will not. Standing a few steps away, Sylus flashes a textbook example of a smile. It's still stiff though. His awkward grin makes me laugh. As soon as my lips curl up, he takes the picture. That was so sudden. I want a do-over.
Do you feel better now?
Why do you sound like you're so far away? I wasn't that mad to begin with. Don't overthink it. Once I'm ready, Sylus takes a few more pictures, and between the sounds of a shutter button, I hear him copying my tone.
I only wanted to take a few pictures to cheer you up.
Of course you did.
You can overthink it all you like.
And I will. Thank you. Oh, we're at the cool place. We realize the Lover's Bridge we missed before is actually on today's route, so we visit it again. The scenery is beautiful and there are plenty of people around. However, the bridge itself is strangely empty. Is it gonna collapse? Why isn't anyone on it?
Over here. Take a look.
Is it gonna collapse? I move to his side and finally understand the illusion in front of us. It's a broken bridge. From this angle, the sections happen to be perfectly aligned. I look up at Sylus. I wonder if he's too tall to see it. Sylus, close your left eye for a second.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. I said left, not both. He teases me, but he still closes his left eye. Seeing his face, I'm stunned for a moment before guiding his line of sight to the bridge. I'm not trying to make you flirt. Take another look. Can you see if the broken part is hidden?
It is. But now I can't see the person next to me as clearly.
This man. Where are you going? He takes my hand, leads me through the crowd, and motions for me to step onto the bridge.
Well, we didn't come all the way here just to look from a distance. Let's walk across it.
And say he can do it too, but this is a moment where you would love Caleb, right? As black red mist gathers around us, I realize what he's about to do. We're already here, so of course we should see the best, clearest view. I hold his hand more tightly and feel the power of our resonance flow through my palm. It puts me at ease.
It's beautiful.
What? What's beautiful? Thus leads me to the broken edge. That familiar power lifts us and draws gasps from the onlookers. Framed by the polar night, the scenery ahead is more breathtaking than I imagined. I can't help but sigh. Too bad views like this are hard to come by.
Fixing the bridge isn't hard. If we want to come back, we can.
That's fair. People might think the N109 zone is romantic if they found out about that. Sylus wraps his arm around my waist. Under the moonlight, even our shadows move closer.
I don't care about what others think. The person next to me has known that to be true for quite a while now.
Yeah, that's true. Can confirm. Oh dear. On the fence. Do I keep going or do I wrap it up? Do I finish it or do I wrap it up? Oh, I might as well finish it. And then I can just wake up at 7 to finish the rest. While we're walking around, we come across a restaurant that is featured in the movie. It seems like the perfect spot for dinner until...
Sorry, none of our tables are available right now. You'll have to wait an hour or so.
Yeah, I mean, you generally should make reservations at restaurant anyway. Is it snowing? What is with this? What's happening? This is so sparkly. After getting our queue number, I turn to look for Sylus. He's leaning on the railing and staring across the street. My voice is going, by the way. He looks like a mysterious agent waiting for a secret contact, so I copy his pose and stand beside him. Has our agent Little S found something? Sylus picks up on the banter without missing a beat.
Our target has entered the convenience store across the street. We could send backup to keep an eye on them.
It's so amusing that he does go along with it, you know?
However, when you're on duty, what are you supposed to call me? Didn't your leader teach you that?
Was he expecting her? He stares at me, but I stay calm and call him Little West 3 more times. If the target really went into the convenience store, what would your team do?
Are you trying to get some info out of me?
Always. When other people ask questions, it's for intel. I just want to understand you better. The light turns green. Sylus takes my hand and walks across the street with me.
Listening isn't enough if you really want to know me better.
In the convenience store we go. After grabbing a few snacks, I trail behind Sylus and watch his every move. Red wine, ice cream, yogurt, seaweed, smoked salmon. You know what? I can get behind 3 of those. No, 2 of those. 2 of the 4. You decide which 2 I hate out of that.
Mix them together.
Don't you dare. He pays for everything, then opens each item and starts combining them.
If you want to keep an eye on someone without drawing any attention, then you need to look like you're busy.
Yeah, this is an insane way to do it. He slides the bowl of red wine ice cream and yogurt, now mixed with seaweed flakes and salmon, over to me. Strangely, it actually looks decent. I disagree.
Do you want a taste?
I do not. I grab a spoonful. The flavor isn't weird. In fact, it reminds me of the appetizers we've shared before. It's delicious. Ugh. By the floor-to-ceiling window, Sylus and I share the yogurt bowl under soft moonlight. Feels like the perfect ending to a mission. Why are you looking at me like that? So, when you were actually doing a reconnaissance in a convenience store, you ate this?
No.
Yeah, why would he?
I usually assign that to someone else.
Yep. Why
Do
would he
I
do
look
that?
like the kind of guy who'd do it myself?
He goes, I tell people to do things. Why would I be out doing shit? I'm the boss. Then this yogurt bowl.
I never made it before.
He's just built different. It suddenly feels a little harder to keep eating.
But I was imagining that scenario. If I was doing reconnaissance.
Scoops up another bite, seaweed bits and yogurt.
This is what I'd do.
Sure it is. Let me go. It sounds like I'm your accomplice now.
Hasn't that been the case since the beginning, kitten? The more you know, the harder it is to pull away. And I don't share food with just anyone.
This man does not know me. I'm prepared to run at any moment, thanks. Oh my god, was that it? Jesus. What a quick second to last chapter. We're on to the 5th one. That's crazy. As we pack up to go home, I notice the map we had long forgotten. It's tucked under our souvenirs. I get a closer look and see little cat faces drawn over the places we visited. Each one shows a different mood.
If there's too much luggage, I'll have someone get it.
Hello?
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Let me go. At some point, Sylus had walked over. He casually takes the map from my hands with 2 fingers. Oh, someone has a secret.
If that were the case, then I wouldn't leave it lying around.
I wouldn't put it past you, to be honest.
But it's not finished yet. I'm taking it back.
That's not fair. Finders keepers. What are you planning to finish? You didn't need to come this close for this, by the way. Sylus gently smooths the crease between my brow.
If we return someday, I want to make those kittens happier.
Okay.
It looks like we're almost unpacking. Let's go home.
It took me a while to decipher what he was saying, but I get it. I think. Back in the car we go. 2 weeks under the polar night passed by in a blink of an eye. It was 2 weeks long, Jesus. Our journey had its ups and downs, but now I don't want it to end. Spending so much time in the dark only to return to daylight. Will it feel weird?
You can always stay with me if it does.
Does this not happen every year? Why are we acting? Does it not? Because like we're acting like this is a thing, but also like it's not a thing, so I'm confused. Does it happen like every 20 years maybe? I don't know. Right, I almost forgot. The N109 zone is always dark. You really don't need to readjust.
Of course I need to readjust.
I gotta come out and see your dumbass anyway. The song on the radio fades and his voice becomes even clearer.
After 2 weeks of relaxing, going back means readjusting to an old routine. It'll take some getting used to.
And I'm fucking off home too, because I got a job to go get back to. I freeze for a second, then I realize that maybe he's not talking about a routine, rather he might be referring to me. Maybe it's because we used these 2 weeks to visit places that were dark, fun, and safe. That's why neither of us wants to leave. The car slows. The wind outside no longer roars past the windows.
Then you can visit on a kindness. You don't have to search far. A place that's dark, fun, and safe. You already know where it is.
Oh, why was that so cute? Why was that so sweet, you know? Oh. He's true though, like, oh, it's the safest place for her, quote unquote, in Sylus's universe. As for a place that's sunny, fun, and safe, you know where it is, right? My house, son.
Yeah. I've known about it for a long time.
His inflections are so good, oh my god. Why is this man such a good voice actor? It kills me inside just a bit. The radio host's voice replaces the music.
The polar night is drawing to a close. Welcome back to a sunny Lincoln, everyone.
The sun hasn't risen yet, my god.
So, what's the first thing you'll do now that we can see daytime again? Sunbathe? Go for a run? Meet up with a friend?
I don't think I'd do any of those. I think I'd go to sleep and wake up to the sunrise. And just be able to wake up naturally would be great.
If you have someone important next to you, maybe now's the perfect time to give them a hug and greet the first sunrise together.
Like fucking New Year's kiss me. Give him a hug. I glance at Sylus as he drives. I wonder if I should wait until we reach our stop or hug him right now. Just do it now.
Are you thinking about when to deliver that hug?
Why stop delivering that? Sorry. What? No. I just thought the line was a little cheesy.
It was a bit cheesy.
This man enjoys a bit of cheese, though. I look away, but there's a small bit of reluctance tugging at my heart. Just give him a hug. Something brushes against the back of my hand. I pretend not to notice before I quietly turn my hand over to hold his.
In any case, the first sunrise still deserves some respect.
I'm with him on this. Then, I'll save the rest for when we get there. So long. What's happening? Jesus Christ. Oh, and then I missed it because I was like, what the hell? Both sides of the highway are still shrouded in darkness. Ahead, a faint light begins to show. It's something we haven't seen in a long time.
If the day always came with one extra hug, then it might actually be more appealing than the dark.
Why was that line so cute too? What are we doing? Oh no. Oh no, my ranking. What are we doing? Okay, Caleb is still in last place, by the way, in regards to the ranking. Oh, God, Zane is ambiguous. God, I can't remember. What did we do on Zane? We broke down, we went to the farm, we got eggs for sandwiches, we went to a hot spring. What did we do after the hot spring? Oh, we went to see the fall glow. And then he did the cute projector thing. Oh, shit. Oh god, these three are hard. Caleb's is definitely below all three of these. But these three are kind of all tied for first round. I don't know. I like all of them quite equally, actually. We're striking out right now. Oh, no, we're not. We're doing the opposite of striking out. Striking in, apparently. It's 3 out of 4 currently that have been, like, so good I can't rank them. And, like, even Caleb's one was decent. It was just, like, slightly too cringe for some of the lines for me. But, like, these ones have been cute cringe, and it's, like, intolerable. I think in that regard, I might put Sylus above Raphael. Oh no, but he had that one moment that really caught me off guard. Oh no. I don't know if we still rank Zane first. I think we do, because Zane had quite a few really like unique moments where I think a lot of the other ones seem to have less. Anyway. It's currently 4:46 and I intend to wake up at 6:30 to finish this. It'll probably be 7, but like, we'll aim for 6:30, 7, we'll see. So you're gonna get real morning voice for this. Which would be great, because then we'll be reading all Silas's lines with a slightly deeper voice. It won't last too long, people know. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna stop this recording. I thought about just pausing it, but in the off chance my computer like crashes, I don't want to lose that. We'll be back in like, was it like fucking 2 hours? Bye for now. Welcome back. It is in fact the following morning, and I have been up for way longer than I thought I would, so you do not get the joys of morning voice. Suck to suck. Welcome to Lincoln Tower, the first stop in our station. Found an elementary school student's travel journal. I could see Lincoln Tower sparkling from far away like a giant candy stick. We went whoosh up the elevator to the observation deck, 150 meters high. The polar night was so beautiful, there were tons of lights below us, like stars scattered all over the ground. I didn't want to leave at all. I have to come back again. 2 out of 3 people have left, so I'm still on the slightly quiet side. The music is loud, I can hear it from here. It's only fair for you to let them see you perform. My voice is doing great. Definitely not. I'm having a sore throat moment right now. A wonderful start to our journey, but our car disappeared. A stream of cars heads into the darkness as Lincoln welcomes the night. Yet my wonderful journey with Sylus starts with our car disappearing. Sylus, what happened to the car? I replaced it. Unbelievable, we need to call the police right now. Wait, replaced? It wasn't stolen? Lincoln may be talented, but no one can carjack me twice. What's happened before though? Don't worry, I had someone drive the car away. To my surprise, Sylus pulls out some keys and unlocks a vintage car nearby. Did you buy a new, old car? A vintage model with modern features, it's perfect. The only drawback is there is no auto drive mode, but a car like this offers its own fun. Under the polar night, Sylus and I smile. New car, new journey. Sylus, I'm excited. Then get in the car and let's go. Hells yeah, let's go. You have good taste in road music, it fits the mood. Good, you are nodding your head to the beat. Oh damn, call him out like that. There's an island with everything you need up ahead. How do you know so much about it? Is it one of yours? Oh, my voice keeps like, I don't know what that is. I don't know why we're getting so glitchy either. Might have to reset alpha before I do Xavier's story after this, yeah. While passing by Lincoln Tower, we stumble upon a movie-related event. Driving past Lincoln Tower, we see people lining up for costumes and photos. It's a promotional event for Lincoln Romance. You want to participate? Oh yeah, I do. We join the line. The photos we take end up receiving lots of praise. I can't believe our photo was chosen to promote the event. I mean, Sylus is hot, let's all be real. No surprise, we're a gangster and a cop in a photo. Well then, boss man, tell me where your treasures are. Lincoln Tower, but who knows where she'll be later. How cute. He meant us. The high altitude climbing course, do you dare to try it? Let's race to see who reaches the top first. First destination. We made it. Off to the arcade. Location 2, arcade. A new game, Electric Night, is now available at the arcade. Play Electric Night and find your happiness. There's a rooftop bar where you can see the entire river. Don't drink and drive. We'll save it for another time. Oh, it's just the same line. What's your review of our road trip movie? It had a compelling plot and good actors. 10 out of 10. We made it to the arcade. Who exactly is the record holder for this boxing game? You notice a crowd around the arcade machine. They cheer. It's a boxing game. Last time we broke the record. Before Sylus can continue, cheers and sighs erupt from the crowd. It's a competition. The winner just broke our record. Obviously we're gonna compete. So Silas and I stop the car and join in. Our new record earns cheers. Winning feels great, but something's missing. I guess the Lincoln boxing champ isn't satisfied. There's a boxing gym up ahead. Do you want to spar? You know me, you can guess what I also want to tell you. Don't worry, I wasn't going to hold back. Oh yeah. And let no one take our record away. Oh, it looks like it might rain today. Oops, I don't know what he said. I was thinking it'd be unfair for us to show off. Oh, it was an actual new one. We made it. On to the Hunters Association. Location 3, Hunters Association. New mission from the Hunters Association. During the polar night, take a proper vacation and get some good rest. What can wait? You've earned it, fellow hunters. Your territory, your rules. I love the set. The pink one's so pretty. I was texting once and a robot walked across the road. I'd like to see that. We need to recreate it. Bum, 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 bum. No time to fight. We don't need it. There's a good location near your workplace. For what? Wait, are you planning to open a fruit shop there? I guess that answers my question. Oh, for what? Oh, the robot. Why did the robot cross the road? You know, that's what the line should have been. A colleague recognizes Sky, the fruit vendor. We pass the association building. There's a man pacing back and forth. Silas, wait. That looks like my colleague. It seems he's encountered a small problem. When Silas finishes speaking, my colleague unexpectedly starts waving at me. This car doesn't have tinted windows, by the way. Start thinking about how to introduce me. Silas and I find out he forgot his access card. I give him mine. Problem solved and no introduction required. A fruit vendor and King's boyfriend sounds nice. He recognized you. Your reputation is improving. As a small business, public approval is to be expected. Does this count as your new career? My main job still exists, so no. But I have plenty of time. Doing both is not difficult. Oh man. Why is your office still lit up during the holidays? Because it's a city landmark, it's not work related. That's relatable and fair. Related. To the museum. Location 4, Lincoln Museum. Dear nighttime visitors, Lincoln Museum wants to say, when you're visiting after dark, watch your step and stay alert. Keep your distance from precious displays. Respectful behavior is what matters most. History is written by the visitors. I still have an itchy nose. It happens every time I set up like this. It doesn't make any sense. Like a weird trigger. Our biological clock, you have become similar to people you spend time with. I don't know what just happened. Bump, 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 bump. Say it again. It's empty. It's like a road that was paved for us. I thought every road was your private road. Uh-huh. I made some investments here before. Do you like it? You want to do more than... I don't know. I don't know why I started so hard in that line. I just did. The Vintage Collection exhibition makes me feel like I'm at home. As we pass the museum, we see an ad for a Vintage Collection exhibition. This vintage radio looks familiar. It used to be in the study. You fiddled with it before. Then what about this silver-plated camera? Your memory's good. I donated some of my collection. It used to be in your cabinet. I thought you didn't notice. This feels like this feels less like an exhibit and more like home. Why did you donate them? Many reasons. No room at home, mutual benefits, and the exhibition is quiet. We can only hear each other. Items last longer and reach more people when in public. It also applies to the memories and stories they hold. I get it. It's like the crystal we donated under Sylus and Friend. More or less, but that needs to be changed. Sylus and more than friends. Some private collections are safer when available to all. Is that hiding in plain sight? We're halfway there. Off to the square. Location 5, Azure Square. Can't find Azure Square on the navigation app. That's because it's been renamed to Indigo Square for the time being. The acoustics are perfect for something. I've been staring at it all day. Do you want to go there? Sorcerers and a Fiendish Dragon. It's a couple set. I guess it was fitting, right? There's a decent driving up ahead. What do you want? I'll let you decide. I trust your taste, boss man. That's fair, I probably would too. What is this? All the food delivery bots look. They're cute, all dressed up, Mephisto up like one. Oh, I have to follow both of those ones, so that's great. If you hear a child's cry during the night, would you stay? When near Azure Square, we hear intermittent sobbing from the roadside. It sounds like it's coming from a child. That urban legend is old. Wait, there's actually someone? We stop the car and search. Sylus quickly finds a boy who's alone. His crying got louder. Don't look at me like that. I tried to comfort him. What did you do? I smiled using your method and said to stop crying. Yep, that's the exact reaction you should give. Karaoke superstar? This event is interesting. I support you, but I want to keep you singing to myself. Okay, we are officially halfway there now. I jumped the gun on the previous halfway there. Location 6, Protocol Railway Station, Drear. I did it again. Dear travellers, polar night is the perfect time to gather with loved ones. Don't stay at home alone admiring the night view. Up on the high-speed train. In just 3 hours, you can join your friends for Hot Pot. 5 hours to embrace your parents for a heartwarming midnight feast. It's dark outside, while inside laughter brightens the journey. I can find you even in dense crowds. How nice. I found a great record store. Do you want to check it out? Sure, I trust your taste unconditionally. That's a weird response, I guess. But you know, what else? The same line. I say what I wanted you to repeat earlier, you didn't though. Oh. I've been staring at it all day. Do you want to go there? Yeah. God damn you. A double repeat? Nice. Beep. The vertical railway station is under attack. Please respond. Oh. Just as we pass the vertical railway station, my watch starts beeping. Oh no, there's a wanderer in the area. You really are a workaholic sometimes. I was about to say that. Did you not leave this at home? Sit tight. Thanks to Sylus, we reached the station quickly. I killed the wanderer. Manage. The crowd is panicking. We work with the staff to calm everyone down. It's an unexpected experience. Thanks to your hero. Is a pleasant surprise. You don't look very comfortable with the praise. No one from the N109 zone is used to it. I prefer to get better at handling situations with you. Well, I'll be picking all the wrong dialogues, apparently these have all been very short. There's a flea market at the station. I bet any treasures will be priceless. I just expected there to be more of that sentence than there wasn't. Woo! To the cafe. You know what? I'm not reading it this time. I'm always covered in cat fur afterwards. That one gets to me every time I have to read it. So I refuse. There's a gun maintenance shop above the noodle store. It reminds me of you. It's hiding in plain sight. roads are paved for us. That's not a line, but you know it's a better line. I'm kidding. There's a studio here with the retro style you like. Let's go. How did you know I was ready? Ready for what? Why do you have to be ready for anything? A place may house many cats, but there is only one king. We drive past Meow's Cafe. It's surprisingly surrounded by cats. That's unsurprising. Are the cats hosting their own Polar Night music festival? No, but there's a fierce king championship. They're fighting. Sure. We join and cheer the black cat who we often feed. It emerges victorious. That's our cat. We raised it with the best food. It inherited only 80% of a dragon's skills. I can see 20% of Onokindness' style in there. It takes after both of us. No wonder it became their leader. We can bring the canned food and chips from the car to celebrate. How fun. I do appreciate that we didn't even play. Do you want to get coffee after we play kitty cards later? Why not both? Isn't that what he was offering? Oh, he might have said all play kitty cards later. I was the one who misread it. Oh, I'm stuck. Ow, ow. Go to the tarot shop. Location 8, tarot shop. Tonight's first word channel now open for a limited time. Reserve your spot today. When the world sinks into eternal darkness, all energy returns to its purest form. In this moment, your intuition resonates with the universe and prophecies pierce through the darkness with precision. Open the gateway to tarot and let the cards' radiance cut through the endless night, illuminating the path for the new year. Draw what you need. All the time. I'll have to take you to a vintage cinema later. We should get there early so we can have the best seats. There's a gun machine shop above the noodle store. That's a weird location, by the way. Is it our fate to be stopped by a fortune teller, or is it this wallet? Or is it what? Or is this my wallet's fate? There you go. Why is that sounding so hard? Buzz and I are surprised when a fortune teller approaches. A destined connection? That's rather obvious. I'm curious. We experienced a divination, then Sylus buys matching bracelets. I thought you didn't believe in that stuff. Doesn't mean I can't recognize the truth. Besides, it's customary to buy souvenirs on a trip. What about local specialties, red wine and guns? Those are your food, drink, and entertainment. Oh, it crashed. Okay. Okay, so I lost internet, which is the craziest thing known to man. So this just, suddenly we have a lot of editing to do with this video, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna screen record my phone using my data. I pray to God it doesn't crash, because we don't have a lot of time left in this event. Okay, continue. God, this is crazy. Okay, so it says it's back. That's... Wait, we had read the story at this point, right? I think so. Oh, damn. See, at least I can, like, see my PC, because it's connected to Ethernet, so the moment it pops back in. Oh no, but, like, this is crazy. Is it our fate to be stopped by a fortune teller? I think we did all of this, right? We can try doing no now. We express our skepticism, decline, and then drive away. Does this count as defying fate? It depends on what you think fate is. Some fates will find you even if you reject them. Like how we're together now, when I initially wanted a deal. You could phrase that more romantically. For example, it was a distant encounter. How quaint these two are. I don't believe in divination, but I join you. Let me think. What should we predict next time? I don't know what the rest of that sentence was. We made it to the tower shop, yay. Hope the Wi-Fi kicks back on soon. Location 9, Lincoln Coastal Park. Polar Night exclusive Dark Night Garden Adventure. Lincoln Coastal Park transforms into a luminous flower realm. October Rose, glow-in-the-dark roses, star mushroom, and mysterious flower exhibit unveiled in the Polar Night. Roll along nighttime pathways, encounter firelight flower clusters, and visit the midnight exclusive glowing cafe. So it's not cave. This feels like a courage test. Let's go. At least this way I can mess with the sound settings. Road is rugged, but the scenery is nice. I call dibs on being the pathfinder. I can mess with the sound settings independently now, I guess. It's fun, and also because I have the sound really low on my phone for this, because it's like so hard to focus on speaking when it's so loud in the ears. And I'm just like blessed with the fact that I have a pretty cheap like headset for when I film videos, because I can still hear myself talk. I really should just set up. Oh, let's bike is what he said. Or I should just set up a bit of a feedback probably, but I don't want that. Not really. The park is like a paradise under the moon. A stroll would be nice. As we drive past Lincoln Coastal Park, we notice how it's beautifully decorated. I've never seen it look so pretty at night. Since it's a rare sight, we should enjoy it. Where would you like to go? Wander. We walk as the night progresses. We find ourselves in the middle of nowhere. I thought you saw well in the dark. How did we get lost? They aren't mutually exclusive, but are we really lost? Sylus wraps his arm around my shoulders, and I see a breathtaking view. I figured this had to be the best view, that's why we're here. Why do I feel like I took the bait? Thanks to that, we can enjoy the scenery. Oh damn, one more to go. I might actually go reset my Wi-Fi router after this. Mephisto and the bird leader here. Really? I don't know the details, but I vote for Mephisto. We made it. Last but not least. Location 10, Lizzo Auctions. Raise your paddle and claim the night. Lizzo Auctions, experiencing the whole night with you. I got new weapons, do you want to see? Let's Meloride go. We might not get through Xavier's one, by the way. Or the next episode, because I have to film it after this. I have just under an hour and a half to film all of Xavier's story before the event ends. Lizzo Auctions is perfect for taking shelter from the rain, right? The rain affects our driving. We visit Lizzo Auctions to take shelter. Straight to the lounge chair. Are you tired from driving? No, I just want to stretch after being confined. Get up, I'll give you a massage. The manager greets us, and I can only enjoy my massage once they're gone. That's the VIP treatment you get, boss man. A massage from Sylus is a VIP treatment King gets. The vice director greets us. They leave after some small talk. Don't tell me the director is next. That won't happen. The director is busy at the auction. The director greets us and leaves after conversating for a bit. I never realized how troublesome it was. Is it because you usually operate by appointment only? Probably. Or maybe I didn't mind it I didn't find it bothersome when I was alone. An interesting thought, I guess. You keep looking at it. What if I told you I'm the owner? No wonder it matches Sylus' old money style. Style. I know this man too long. Oh. Same line. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't got my Wi-Fi back. Makes my internet not Wi-Fi. Don't enter. I almost hit enter for just like instincts purposes. There's a decent drive up ahead. What do you want? Last one. Even time itself speeds up when you're on vacation. On our way back, we move at a leisurely pace. Retro music plays. Time flies. It feels like we set out yesterday. At the end of our last vacation, I remember you said something like time flows differently during a vocation. Why do I keep saying vocation? This vacation has also proven it to be true. I think there's another explanation. Time spent together always passes more quickly. So we should hang out and make work days go by faster? An excellent deduction. I'd like to reserve Sylus for the next month. It'll only be for a month. You can be greedier if you want. Or you could satisfy my greed. I'll do nothing of the sort. Thank you for the thought though. Oops, I missed whatever that said. Exactly, just like Sylus and King. I missed what he said because I took my headphone out like 10 minutes ago. It was just too loud, I couldn't stand not being able to hear. There we go, this Sylus is one done. We have to do one other thing though. There's Sylus' story now. Ooh. We're almost there. It's just all the cards that we won't get. In 2 hours and 22 minutes. Oh my god, it doesn't end until 10. Oh, I was panicking for nothing. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not gonna. Well, I could do. Anyway, there's one other thing we're gonna do regardless. We're gonna do one final pull for this season. And I can't see anywhere but my phone screen, and I don't have any sound cue, so this is gonna go fun, isn't it? Are you ready? I gotta hit confirm. I really was looking away. Okay, here we go. I don't think we'll pull anything, obviously, because we got nothing really. But a nice cheeky new 4-star would be nice. So you know, that's all one can hope for nowadays, really. I get a cheeky 4-star. I don't think it's new. Oof. Thought it was useless, look at that. Next. I mainly did it for this though, because I was 5 away. I just don't really have the financial resources to do too many pulls at the moment. Oh god, why don't I stop recording first actually? What a problem. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to go to Sylus' one because I obviously made the comment that it sounds so familiar. Rabbit with suits, by the way. It sounded so familiar, and I didn't. Here it is. What is this song? I'm gonna have to Google it because this song. I'm pretty sure I've heard this song. I don't know if I like this song. I'm pretty sure I've heard it before, and it's driving me absolutely insane not knowing where it's from. You know what? I've only just noticed that he does the pulling on his own choker, which is actually a pretty interesting dance. Anyway, I'm gonna try and stop both these things out. Maybe a song that's really cute and it fits in really well. Anyway, I'm going to end. That is the end of Sylus' route. Only Xavier's left. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.